Hi everyone. I'm going to see if I can make a video without my cat walking all over my keyboard and stopping it in the middle. I just want to make, again, something different. I'm always just something different. But I was trying to organize here, which I got a lot of art organizing done, so I'm proud of that. But and I come across this little journal. This was made for me by Sonia Trejo. Some while back, she didn't put the date on there, but she did sign her name. I'm so glad when people do sign their name when they give me something, because then I know. And it's about 2 inches by 2 inches. And I think it is so cute. I said, you know what? I want to try and make one of them. She got it closed with a little elastic and a little bird charm on there. It's got 2 signatures in there. And it's got cute, even pockets and tags. Look how tiny them little tags are. Little tiny tags. Isn't that something? What, you know, nimble fingers. And I said, you know, I want to try. Look at there. She's got the little strings that tied it together. She's got 2 signatures in here, and there's another little side pocket with 2 little tags in it, tiny little tags, and even little strings tied to the little tags. And I thought that is just adorable. Look at, there's the little strings that ties that signature together. Sonia does some amazing work. I have seen some of her journals. Well, she has sent me some of her journals. They're just amazing, the work she puts in. And this is so tiny. This one is just, everything in it is tiny. Tiny little flowers, tiny pages, tiny little hearts. Here it says, truly smitten, and then she signs the back. So I said, you know, I think I want to just kind of do a little bit of paper crafting. So what I thought I'd use is this. This is the back of, there was 2 needles in here. So it's about 2 inches wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. So if I cut it, I mean, if I fold it at the 2 inches. Well, wait a minute, I gotta fix. Get over here. Reach my tape. There's a little, like a thing in there. I want to fix that. It's going to be covered up anyway. So then what I want to do, I want to fold that at 2 inches. Well, yeah, that's what I want to do. Fold it at 2 inches. I need a straight edge. What's a straight edge here? Where's the straight edge? Is this straight? Yeah, that'll work. Just fold it right there. And then I'll fold it right here at 2 inches. So then that makes it 2 inches by 2 inches, and it gives me about a 1 inch spine where I can put my, that's going to be a little bit bigger than that one. That's okay. Well, I didn't get that exactly right, so I need to trim. There, now it's exactly, sort of. It's sort of exactly now. Well, then I don't want to go digging around for paper, so I just seem to have this here paper right here. So I thought, well, what if I just go ahead and use this here paper? And cut that to 2 inches. I don't, you know, well, no, then I'd want that to be a little bit a little bit less than 2 inches, wouldn't I? So, yeah, well, about this much. Let's see. Yeah, about that wide. That's about how wide I want the pages. Approximately. Approximately exactly that wide. And I'm going to tear them. Tear them, tear them, tear them, tear them. Yeah, that's good. And then I'll tear some more. It's 6:30 in the morning this morning. I just love my mornings. I had a good snooze last night. Weird dreams again, but my dreams are so odd because my dreams are in like a series. Isn't that the weirdest thing you've ever heard of in your whole entire born days? It's like my dreams are like a series, and I'm always moving to another house, which is weird because I don't move. I stay in the same place. I am not a mover or a shaker. But I'm always moving, and I'm always having to hurry up and get my stuff out of where I used to live, and where I used to live, got to get my stuff out of where I used to live because somebody else is moving into where I used to live. Now, isn't that weird? But it's like the same place, like the same house. It's the same story, just continues the next night. I don't know. I don't know if I'm losing my mind or if I've lost my mind or what it is. And then when I wake up, I have to, when you wake up and you're sort of in between awake and asleep, you know, you're asleep, but you're kind of waking up, you're kind of in a, almost like you're in some kind of a, like almost, what do you call it? Like you're almost in a state that, like in a hypnotic state or something. It's weird as ever. And it takes me a minute. I have to look around and I have to say, oh, this is my bedroom. This is my bedroom. This is where I live. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't know why. Don't know why. So last night I was moving again. But the neighborhood, always the neighborhood is always such nice people. And the weirdest thing too is in these dreams, I keep forgetting to do like an address change or something and get in a mailbox. I don't have a mailbox. So then I'm thinking, gosh, I got to get a mailbox because I know if I don't pay my electric bill, they're going to turn off my electric, but I don't have a mailbox, so I can't get my bill, and because I don't have an address. I just have a house without an address. And so, I don't know. I think I'm losing it, maybe. But I'm always happy to wake up and think, oh, thank goodness I have a house. I don't have a more. And that's another thing in my dreams. I'm always worried that, oh my gosh, I've bought a new house, and now I'm going to have this big old mortgage. How am I going to pay the mortgage? It's the weirdest thing. Okay, let's see. We got one. Let's see. Let's sort these pages out. And like this. Okay. So let's see. Is that going to be enough pages for my signature? I think so. I think so. So this would be my two signatures inside my book. Oh no, I think I need another signature. I need more. I need more paper. I should have a ruler. Hang on, let me get a ruler. Where's my thing with my ruler? Never mind, I don't know where my ruler is. Okay, I don't need a ruler. Just thought for a minute I needed a ruler, but then where I had my organization skills leave a lot to be desired. What's this? Oh, this is sort of like a ruler. This is one of them hem marker things. Let me put this thing out of here. Okay, this will work. This will work just beautifully. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. Oh, that's much better. Okay, and then we'll go over here and do these ones about the same width. A little narrower than the covers of the book. There, and then go like this here. And go like this here. And this is about boring. This is sort of like watching grass grow, right? My poor daughter, she hates watching grass grow. We was coming home. Where was we? We went somewhere. We was coming up the driveway, and she goes, oh, my gosh, look at that grass. I just cut it 2 days ago, and look how tall it is. I got to cut it again. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry the grass is growing. Okay, now we've got to do these to where they're like 4 inches. This works pretty good to rip your paper. There we go. And then we'll get this one. And cut this one to about 4 inches. And this one to about 4 inches. Okay, we're cooking now. We're cooking. Are you still there? Thank you for still being there. You guys are awesome. You guys are just flipping awesome. I just watched a video of somebody walking through a quilt museum. That was awesome. To see these quilts, and they were not like log cabin quilts or named quilts. They were textile art quilts. Wait a minute, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. 1, 2. Okay, now that's better. Okay, so we're going to have 3 signatures because my spine is a little wider. But that was amazing looking at these quilts, because these quilts are all like textile art. Oh, I gotta turn some of these this way, and some of them the opposite way, like this. And it's like, I would love to go to that museum and really, I don't know where it was. It was over there somewhere in England, so I probably won't ever get over there. But I could look at them for hours, because you know, those quilts that are made like that, they actually tell a story. When somebody does a textile art, the art that they do, actually, it tells a story. There's a lot about yourself, I believe, in these quilts that they make. And there's messages in them, and oh yeah, this is going to be good. There's messages in them quilts. It's amazing. Okay, now see, this one only has about a ½ inch. This one's going to be about 1 inch, so that's going to be a little bit wider. Okay, so now what I need is just a little piece of something. This will work. And I need to make it about, it's a little wider than what I need. Let's see. Let me see if I can just eyeball that and cut me a piece off. But I thought, man, walking through, she walked quickly through, so you couldn't really stop and look at a whole lot of things, you know. And but man, it was amazing to see these. I mean, because well, actually, they're sort of like what I do. My quilts don't make any sense. My quilts are just stuff stuck together, sewn together, and then it ends up sort of square when it's done, sort of, kind of. And and so yeah, the quilts were all something like I was really inspired by them or really intrigued by them because they all were so different and they all like had a story. And it's like all the pieces of the quilts. I'm just putting holes in here now so I can get my needle through because this is going to glue inside the spine. So I just put 3 holes here and 3 holes here. See that right there? Okay. So I'm going to go and put this one in here first. I'll put the middle one in first. But yeah, wouldn't that be fun to go through a museum like that and just look at the chicks? I mean, they had more than quilts in. I was just mainly inspired by the quilts, but then there was some other things in there too, and that was all textile art. But them quilts really, I was. In fact, I'll probably watch it again and maybe put it on pause. Put them on pause, you know, so I can really see what I can really look at them. I think I will do that because oh my gosh, because I want to see the story. I want to just see, you know, because you can look at them and I'm thinking, you know, you can just see what the people are thinking, what the person was thinking or what the person has lived through or that kind of thing, you know, in looking at the quilts. Just like I believe in like I don't even have these holes marked. I'm just sticking them in there. Like authors of books, like Jeffrey was here yesterday. We were talking about cartoonists, like Jim Davis, who does the Garfield comics. Jeffrey wants to be a what did he want to be? I can't remember now. Think where it is, but you can almost feel what kind of personality Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield, he had to have been a fun, loving person. Or I think he's still alive though, so he still is a fun, loving person. But I think you can tell a lot about people by the work that they do. Like one of my favorite authors for books is oh my gosh, what is his name now? Nicholas Sparks. I love his stories. I just love his stories. And I believe that his stories reflect on what kind of a man he is. I think he's a very loving, very caring, very helpful, very everything kind of a man because that's what his stories are like. Okay, see, so now I got 2 signatures on that little piece. And then now I'm going to put the 3rd signature, just poke a hole in there. And like I say, I'm not even measuring these things. I'm just getting them in there. I might have to snip some of the pages to make them fit right. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, and then get that right in there. Poke that in there. Get in there. I'm using a blunt needle. That's smart or what? There we go. It's in. Good thing my fingernails is sharp. I mean, they're as tough as nails, I'm telling you. I think anybody would love to have my fingernails and let them grow and paint them beautifully. I keep clipping them, except my thumbs. I let my thumbnails grow because I use them as tools, like shovels and stuff. I need them for that. Okay, now I got all... Ow! Dang! Oh, no blood. And I got those 3 signatures just tied to the back thing here. And then I'm going to put the back thing in here and glue that in. And it looks like my pages are a little bit big, so I'll have to trim them. But I think what I'll do here first is I think I'll want to cover this. I think I'll want to cover this first. I could cover it afterwards, but I think I'm going to cover it now. Should I cover it with this same paper? What the heck, yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? Let's just go right ahead and do that. I'm going to do that. Elmer's glue. I use the most fanciest of all products, Elmer's glue. So I'm just going to glue that on there. Wait a minute, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I'm doing it right, I don't know. I know what I'll do. I'll just go like this. Go like this. And glue that on there. Just like that. Just exactly like that. That's glued on there now. And then I'll flip this over like this. And I'll glue that. And then I will flip this paper over like this. Let's flip it over a couple times to make it a heavier cover. This, I am sure, not how Sonya did it. She probably did it correctly. I don't feel like cutting it, so I'm just going to just do this right here. I don't feel like cutting it. So I'm just going to now glue this on here. I don't feel like cutting it. I just feel like doing this. Okay, now where did that fold go? Oh, I can still feel. Oh, I can still feel the fold. Feel the fold. I can feel the fold. I got this doohickey too. That helps me fold things. Okay, and then there's the other fold. Now fold that right in there. Ironing it. There we go. Now where's the end of the paper? You know what I'm going to do here? This is what I'm going to do here. Use this round. Look at that. Isn't that pretty fancy? I mean, to tell you what's the truth. That's pretty fancy. Where is the... I can't see the edge of that original paper. You see, is that it? Is that close enough? Yeah. That's close enough. And then I can put... That looks a little odd because it's like long, too long. Let's trim that up a little bit. We definitely don't want anything odd looking. No, not in this lifetime. There we go. That might be better. That might be better right there. Okay, shove them off to the side. And then this, then we have to put glue in here. inside this spine, right there. And then this will just go right in there. Now that's in there. That's in there like perfect. Perfectly measured, perfectly cut, perfectly perfect. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what. Okay, let me just give that a little mash down. See how my pages aren't exactly correct in Mundo? Well, but then look at here. She has that little sparkle stuff on the spine. I just think that's neat. I just so happen to have some of that sparkle stuff right here, and they're pretty colors. Let's go gold. Let's go for the gold. We're going to go for the gold. So then I need to cut a piece of this gold. It is solid gold too. I went to Fort Knox and stole it. I just threw my needle in the floor. Come. Okay, so then we got to have it about, I have to have it about yay long. Yeah, that's good. I'll have that perfect. Let me see. So we'll just snip that right there. We'll give it a little snip. And then, oh, I got one row too much. One row too much. So then we're going to go with that. Now I'm going to have to wait for all my glue to dry. And then it'll take me a while to decorate the pages and put some pockets and stuff in. I'll put this on here so that that's on the spine. Isn't that pretty? That's my book. And I can't do much to it right now because I gotta wait till all that glue is dried. I got 3 signatures in there to play with. I might have to, yes, I gotta wait for that glue to dry. But that's my little journal. I'm making me a little journal. I think it's cute as a button. And so I want to decorate the pages and see what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, see, mine's a little clunkier than Sonyas. She did that so pretty. Dang it. Mine ain't going to be as pretty as hers, but it'll be pretty nonetheless. But I have, oh, see, in here I got words. Because I love words, and I save words in this here. I save just different words. I just cut words when I'm in a book or something. And I cut words, and, well, that's not a word. Oh, yeah, those are the words. Chocolate. Grunge. I got a lot of really wonderful, I got words in here. I got a lot of words. But anyhow, hilarious. And so what I'll do is there's going to be words in this book. But also I have, this is all, well, it's labeled vegetation. So these are all things, well, it's not all vegetation. Well, there's flowers, little things like this, stickers. I guess little things to do with vegetation. Borax, that has nothing to do with vegetation. Some pretty things in here. And I can use pieces of these pretty things to decorate my pages. But I also want to make like some little pockets and make some little tags. And flowers. But I think this is the stuff I'm going to use to decorate it. There's a tag already, but it's too big. But I can cut that and make a little tag out of it. Kent Theater. Yeah, I guess that's not vegetation. Oh, look at that little tag. There's a little tag. So yeah, I'm cooking. This will work. This stuff here is what I'm going to use to decorate my book. There's some pretty stuff in here. I don't work on paper too much. I used to work a lot on paper, but lately I've been fabricing and textile and stuff. But I can't let my paper go to waste. No, not at all. Isn't that pretty right there? Ouch. Boy, what if I was to cut a piece, like a corner off a piece, like a square off? Oh gosh, that's not sticking. I might have to use some more powerful glue. You know what I ordered? Out of I ordered from Temu because I'm going to be one of their little affiliates or something. They said. That's not the word, but that's just the word I'm using. But they let me choose $50 worth of stuff, and they're sending it to me. And I'll use it on videos. Heck yeah, buddy. But one of the things that I ordered was E7000. Now I've used E6000, but I've never used E7000. And so that's one of the things I ordered. And it looks like there's like 3 little tubes in there. So whenever I get it, I'm going to do one of them haul videos. I've never done a haul video. I've done Happy Meal videos, but haul videos? No, I'm going to do one of them haul videos because I've been enjoying watching other people's haul videos. And so I'm going to do a haul video when I get it. Can't wait. I can hardly wait. I wonder if I can cut this without measured. Ooh, yeah, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I like these scissors right here. I got these from Amazon, and they were not that much. They're scalloped, and they were not that much. They're oh God, I can't remember now. But for some reason, I think $8, and for some reason, I think $13. So I'm not sure how many dollars they cost, but they're somewhere around there. They weren't much. I know if I ordered, it's not much. I'm cheap. Look at that right there on the front. You got it. That's going to be on the front. Glue that sucker right on there. You see how much thought I put in this stuff? I really give it a lot of thought. I give it a lot of thought. I give it a lot of consideration because I need everything to be perfect. So there you go. Perfect. There. See? That's pretty on the front. That's pretty. I might even use some piece of this and make like little pockets inside. Little tags. So it's all matchy-watchy. Then I got to get a little punch and make a circle punch here, but that'd be too big. I need to get like a little punch. Oh, I got punches. I got them. I just got to go locate it. Then I can make little ends. Actually, I like to put hearts on because I like heartstrings. Usually I always put heartstrings in the middles of them. This is going to be fun to play with. I got to wait till my glue dries, and I can't keep you all any longer because I'm sure you got to go get breakfast or something. Brush your teeth, comb your hair, all that stuff. Yeah, that's true. So what should I do? Should I read you something? I'm going to read you something. Just a minute. Yeah. There's my... Just a minute. I'm turning myself. I shouldn't leave that box where you can see it because then you'd see the dust on the top. And my necklace I've got on. I got that from my friend. Got that from my... Look at this. I had a Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Saved the wrapper because that's going to go in a journal somewhere. Yeah, my friend Alicia, she sent me this. Now, some people might think that's a little gaudy, right? I don't. I love it. I'm wearing it as an everyday necklace. Matches my dress perfectly. Okay, here we go. Gotta hurry up and read this. Papa's gonna be up pretty soon. I'm glad, because he makes the coffee. I leave him that job of making coffee because for some reason his coffee always tastes better than mine, even though we use the same coffee. Okay, dearest you, get your glasses. Just a minute. Glasses, glasses. Here they are. Okay, now. Oh, today's going to be a good day. I can feel it in my bones already. Okay, dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for the awesome co creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. Amen, Brother Ben. Did you hear what I just read? Holy smackagenoles. Now see, I have not been doing any paper crafting for a long time. And I wanted to do a little small something, so this, which has, it's been at least a couple years ago that Sonya sent this to me, but it just in my little organization. I only do a little organization at a time. I don't do a lot. You just never know. Might break a hip or something. And so, but I come across this little book. And so, of course, I opened it up and I went through it and I looked. I said, I will make one of those. I just want to make one of those. And I just scooted all my fabric out of the way, my thread out of the, well, I still have thread because I had tied these shut. And, well, now my glue is drying. Good. And, I just followed my heart. I followed my heart right to this. And now I got this little book. I got this little journal. I'm going to work on it and see how pretty I can get it. I'm going to make it pretty. I might have to. Oh, you know what? I can ink the edges of these papers. That's right. That's what we do to edges, isn't it? Yep. Okay. I just got to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe and secure and happy and healthy and well fed, and keep ice cream in your freezer, and don't break a hip. Okay, God bless and keep you all, and I will see you on the flip side of something on the next video. God bless you and keep you and love you. And I'm looking for my mouse. I'm trying to keep oh, there it is. There's my mouse. I wonder if I had anything I had to show you. Oh, I got stuff. I'll do that on the next video. God bless.